Sorry to interrupt, but Ridge, the press won't stop calling. They want to know if Thorne's really out, if you've taken over, and...
We'll issue a statement later.
No worries, I'll hold him off. Hey guys, why don't you pack up and we'll do this later, okay? Come on.
Excuse me, Rich. Have you seen Thomas?
Caitlin, close the door, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, I meant to come in first. Come in.
Is everything all right?
Caitlin, has this been one of the happiest summers of your life?
Yes, absolutely. It's been incredible.
Then I have to ask you a question. Why are you so set on messing it up?
How could you say that? We were in love. And I still care about you, and I thought at least we would be friends. No, I expect this from Ridge, and from your mother. But you, now, I always thought you were different.
Oh, I was. I stood up for you. I defended you after every rotten stunt you pulled. It's one thing to take advantage of me, Amber.
Oh, take advantage?
Thomas is just a kid. My God, don't you have any shame at all?
Ridge, I know what an amazing opportunity you're giving me, and I'm not trying to screw it up, I swear.
I believe you, Caitlin. I don't mean to sound harsh, but I have to admit I'm disappointed in you. I wish your level of judgment was up to your level of work. I know you're still very young, and a lot has happened to you around here very quickly. But I think you just need to take a step back now and look at the bigger picture. We basically plucked you out of your high school home ec class and turned you into someone, a phenomenon, really. We handed you the fashion business on a silver platter.
And you can take it all away just as fast.
Not just us. Have you thought about the press? Fashion business is the most fickle business in the world. Have you seen this yet?
Oh my God. That's me.
Hits the stands next week. They're crazy about you. The only thing they like better than a hot young success story is a hot young scandal.
But I haven't done anything.
Caitlin, how do you think it's going to look? You're underage, Rick is considerably older, and one of your employers. And to make things worse, you jilted his stepbrother.
Look, I feel terrible about Thomas. I never meant to hurt him.
But you did.
I can't help it if he likes me more than I like him. What am I supposed to do?
For starters, you don't kiss Rick in the middle of the ingenue preview.
Okay, you're right. I should have never let that happen.
I blame Rick mostly for this. You were probably just a young kid that got too much too fast here.
Oh, Rick didn't force himself on me. I wanted to go out with him.
What do you think your father wants? How do you think he's gonna feel when he finds out you've been spending most of your time this summer with Rick? Caitlin, I know you're not a deceptive person. Your dad didn't raise you to be that way. He raised you to do the right thing, and that's what you need to do now. You need to end this thing with Rick right now.
The only thing I am guilty of is being Thomas's friend. And he needed one after you and Caitlin ripped his heart out.
And what did you need, Amber, after you took him to bed?
We were just kissing. I wasn't gonna let it go any further.
Are you sure about that? Because I remember you telling me that you would do anything to get back in this family.
To get back with you. To get back with you. That's what I meant.
I wasn't available and Thomas was. You knew exactly how to play it, didn't you? It's not like you haven't done it before.
What are you saying, that I was playing you?
Don't give me that hurt, innocent look. I've seen it hundreds of times before, Amber. And we both know that you were manipulating me from the second that we met. It's all you know how to do.
I'd shut up if I were you.
I think I understand why this is such a big deal to you. It's not about the press, or the line, or my father. It's about Thomas. Am I right?
There's something you need to know, Caitlin. The night that Thomas saw you kissing Rick, he went to see Amber.
And they got together. I know, I just found out, and I think it's terrible. That's why I was looking for him. I want to talk to him and make him understand what a mistake that is.
There's only one thing Thomas wants to hear from you right now.
I think Thomas is a terrific person, and I am so proud to know him and be his friend. But I don't love him. I'm in love with Rick. And I know you think it's just infatuation, but it's not. I didn't get swept away. I know what I'm doing.
I'm not so sure about that, Caitlin. I don't think you really realize how impossible it's going to be for you to separate your relationship from your work.
I don't want to separate them. Being in love has been great for me as an artist. It's inspired me. And I know you know what I'm talking about. You're in love too. Look, fashion is a huge part of my life. But what we're building here, Rick and I, that is my life. And you can't just ask me to turn it off. Well, you can, but I'll say no.
Caitlin, I'm not issuing any ultimatums right now. But I do want you to tell your father about you and Rick today. I told Hector that I was going to look after you here.
And you have.
I'm not so sure.
You shouldn't be here, Thomas.
He's right.
I'll handle this, Amber.
Oh, you're gonna handle me? I don't think so. God, could you be more of a hypocrite? Coming over here giving Amber hell for dating someone the same age as your girlfriend. Unbelievable.
Not that we're dating.
No, not like Rick and Caitlin are. So tell me, Rick, how's that going? I bet her dad just loves you. He has no idea, does he? Well, you better start worrying about that instead of my love life.
She's using you, Thomas. It's a pattern, okay? I was in your place. I was just like you, and
You are nothing like me. I am not a liar, and I would not steal your girlfriend. I would not tell someone as awesome as Amber that she's not good enough. And just so you know, I'm the one pursuing her, and it's not gonna stop. 'Cause she's a great person, and she cares about
She
me.
cares about getting back in this family. Come on, man. Thomas, take a look around. She's hit rock bottom, and she's looking for a way back in.
That's so not true.
Don't worry, I'm not listening.
Can't you see when you're being taken?
Your marriage ended a long time ago, Rick. You don't even know her anymore. You don't even know what we talk about.
Don't I? I bet I could recite it word for word. She's made a lot of mistakes, but she's learned from them. She's changed. She's a different person now, and she just needs one more chance.
Oh, but you know better.
Thomas, even she believes it. That's why it's so damn convincing. Look, man, I know from painful experience that she cannot be trusted.
Oh, but you I can trust, right? Because you're so honest.
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about me and Caitlin. I wanted to. We
You know
were
what, Rick?
going to.
You know, Rick, I'm sure you believe that. But I've learned from painful experience not to believe a word that comes out of your mouth. Now get out of here.
Fine. But you're coming with me.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetie. Listen, we got a weather bulletin. There's a major storm coming in, and it looks really nasty.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks. You know, I was just heading out. I'll come straight home.
I'll see you there. I love you.
I love you too. Bye. Ridge is right. I have to tell you. Tonight. When did Rick call?
Hi, it's Rick. I'm on my way to see Amber. You won't believe what she's done now. What a day. Can I see you? If you can, meet me at the house. The key's under the planter. One more thing. I love you.
Thomas, just please stop, okay?
Leave us alone.
You're making a big mistake, man. Nobody knows better what you're feeling right now.
Get out! Now!
Nothing's gonna happen, okay? I swear.
If you think they came down hard on you before...
I got your message, okay? You have done your duty. Now get out of here.
Sorry.
What for?
You tried to be my friend, and now they're all gunning for you.
You know, I earned it. All those things that they're saying about me, I've done horrible things.
No, you've done great things for me. Don't let Rick get to you.
He's only trying to look out for you.
No, he's a snake and he's a hypocrite. He thinks he's got it all figured out.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. Call me if you need anything, okay?
Wow, it's really coming down, isn't it?
Yeah, it sure is.
Look, Rich, if you want to talk, I know about Rick and Caitlin.
You too, huh?
Well, it's pretty obvious. The way they look at each other, it's...
So far, the only person that doesn't know is her father. That's about to change.
You gonna tell him?
Now she is.
Well, that's good, you know? He should hear it from her. Of course, the only thing is, what if he blows a fuse?
Oh, I'm counting on that. That way he'll put an end to this whole mess.
Oh my God, Caitlin. What are you doing standing around in the dark?
I didn't know where the light switch was, and I didn't want to get your nice furniture wet.
Oh, you're soaked. So am I. Let me get us some towels. Here you go. So what'd you do, like, walk over here or something?
No. I parked around the corner so that if anyone drove by, they wouldn't, see my car.
You cold?
Not anymore.
I'm so glad you came over. been one lousy day.
I know. I heard about Amber and Thomas. Did you see her?
I saw both of them. Thomas showed up at Amber's.
Oh,
It was, pretty fierce, you know? He didn't want to hear anything that I had to say. I stole his girlfriend, that's what he thinks.
no. And seeing us together drove him to Amber. That's the way Ridge sees it.
Did Ridge go off on you?
No. I mean, yeah, sort of, but it was okay.
What did he say?
Well,
Come on, Caitlin, I really want to know.
he said a scandal like this could ruin my whole career and threaten the ingenue line. He made it pretty clear that if I kept seeing you, I might lose my job at Forrester.
What'd you tell him?
The only thing that I could, that I'd break it off with you. I mean, hello, priorities. I'm on the cover of Ion Fashion.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you want.
I'm just kidding. Oh my God. I'm just kidding.
That's not very nice.
Well, you always joke around with me. But hey, I wasn't kidding about this.
Wow.
Isn't it great?
See what I tell you? You are a huge star now. And you're putting it all at risk for me.
Come on, no, I'm not. There are plenty of design houses in the world, but there's only one you. And I'm not gonna give you up. Ever. No matter who disagrees.
Your heart's pounding. You scared?
No.
Oh, God, Caitlin. Seeing Amber today. Remembering what it was like with her. There's a reason it never worked. And now I know what it is. I can feel what it is every time I look at you. This is how it's supposed to be.
I know.
I want you so bad. I want us to be together.
I want that too.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Hector Ramirez. Mr. Ramirez, there's something we need to talk about.
Hey, Thomas. I'm just finishing here. What's up?
It's about Caitlin.
What about my daughter?